What is up, everybody? My name is Jackoffee, and welcome back to my 100% Platinum walkthrough guide. You weren't listening to a fucking thing I said, were you? Were you? Shame! Welcome back, everybody. We are going to be doing a quicker video today. It is going to be the shoe Sanctum cleanup. We are going to be essentially cleaning up anything that we may have missed. Quest chains, side quests, little pickups, things like that. First thing we want to get is that bamboo shoot that we didn't get. Now, if you got it the first time, well, good for you. Fuck. Oh my god, play the game. You know, you get rusty. Here we go. Now we have enough bamboo shoots where we should be able to get the Divine Ward spell. Now we're going to make our way to the right to the Annalum. Yeah. That's how we say it. And the main purpose of this is a few goodies. But we're going to be collecting a secret painting. Of course, if you, there is going to be a shrine up here. So don't worry. I know, you guys are probably weak from the boss that we just fought, if you tune in to the last episode. There's gonna be a shrine up here, and y'all can heal, don't miss that. We mean business this episode. Don't distract me, girl. Seems like an awful way to worship something, slitting your goddamn wrists every time. Anyway, feel free to, again, reset the world state, heal yourself, get your temperance back, all that jazz. We will be needing it. Feel free to, God, I do this every fucking time. Optimize my dick. Again, feel free to use any of the these red Mercuries. And now level up. We are going to sprint to the Skyborn Call 3 and then start working our way on the sword. Bam. Bam! That's what we're talking about. Now, these two nodes above and below are very much focused for magic and feathering builds. Look at these, just all amazing. Look at that, +5 magic nodes. And here is feathering. So, if you are doing a spell build, you are going to be in heaven with these nodes. But now that we've got our max Skyborn Call, we'll be able to really take advantage of this girl. Stamina is now going to be definitely something we want to prioritize. Anyway, bam! This bitch means business. Now we're going to be doing the rules of the right. Watch out. Potland. Potland. Just don't let them get it off. Make sure you don't forget anything. Where, like that. I knew it! But also if the mobs drop. But if they do mobs drop, don't worry. Kong Wine is really good. Fills up your HP immediately. And then also for frost resistance. Do not use those yet. Anyway, we're making our way across the bridge. Get some might build up. I know it's tempting to Annalum him in the ass. But we want to save it for this guy. You know what? Let's fucking try this spell out. Bam! Easy peasy, right? These guys are not bad at all. Easy. Thank you for the painting. You never thought you'd be an artist. right? But even unlikely people. And here we are, just having no respect. I can't remember if there's anything back there. Nope. Moving on. We're cleaning up. We're cleaning the house. You know, it's nice to enjoy the view. Again, not that view. The actual fuck! The horizon. The horizon. See? It's good to take a little bit of a breather. Okay. Make your way. Here, well, fuck, you could have thrown the pot, but, you know, we're just... Oh, shit. Also, guys, we're gonna be introducing, once we're done this cleanup, we'll be introducing the Invoke mechanic. And I'll explain more of that when we get to the shrine again. But now that we're more comfortable with the game, right? It's a good idea to play with madness, you know, and at least 50% madness build up. There is some really good benefits in the skill tree in the left passive side where you can take advantage of bonuses effects of having madness. Oh my god. You kind of just want to blow it up, don't you? Don't you? Wait, do I have it equipped? You kind of just want to blow it up, don't you? I'm too tempted. I'm too tempted. You thought it'd be a secret, but you're an idiot. Anyway, the rules of the right. We're making our way constantly to the right, right, guys? And we're going down here. Okay, you're going to want to have your temperance here. We're going to be facing a clone invasion. So temperance is good, health is good, and the stamina is good too. So this is basically a clone. It's not the same clone that you'll see when you have full madness. It is another clone. You defeat like 6 of them, I think, that are in the game. You get a trophy. Anyway, go ahead and pop the stamina, pre-pop the temperance, and let's fuck this bitch up. Blocked. See, not too shabby when you've got the counter. Bam! Just playing around with spells. She's Leechy. We just fucked her. Ah! Bah! I'm out here! I'm out here today! We out here today! Anyway, you get bow blood. You can use this in the skill tree. We'll talk about this more when we're at the when we get to the shrine as well. You're a full-grown woman now. You are a full-grown woman. And that is a Pixiu pendant. I believe that increases your... Well, why don't we just fucking go check it out? So, a few new pendants, right? Raises the amount of red mercury you drop when dying. So, if you find yourself, you know, bad at the game, my advice is... get good. No, I'm just kidding. You can equip this and reduce the amount of red mercury, but again, I wouldn't really waste this because we're good. Because you listen to this guide and you become fucking good. Okay. Again, we don't have enough stamina to equip this. Throwables are shit. We don't really have too many options to play around with, but we will be getting a really cool pendant that we will definitely be equipping. That it gives us increased damage to big people. And we be facing big people a lot. Anyway, the rules of the rights, the rules of the road. Keep making your way right. Ba-ba-ba. Make your way right. Watch for these nope. I know there's an ambush somewhere. Well, not really an ambush, but we fucked up his day. Right there. Kill this guy quickly. Before he tries to blast us. Again, if you... Oh! Jam. I am just gaming today. If there is, again, NPCs drop items and you don't pick it up, don't worry, right? You will be able to... They will be sent to your donation box. So, routinely check that out. And with that being said, we are done this area. Fast clear. We can go ahead and teleport to the Shoe Sanctum. Here we have, as you can see, some NPC quests. We will advance. Okay. This is going to be really good. You can save it for now. Don't buy it. Unless you have 5,000. I believe it's 5,000. Let me just check quickly. Anyway, what we definitely want to buy...
What treasures do you have for me today?
Hand over the Scenic painting.
It's only I have fine goods.
Hand over the Jade Jakata.
Lost
Right, from the gluttonous pig that we killed. The Fiend Felling Pendant.
Never ends well.
Definitely prioritize this. Increases damage dealt against large enemies. So pretty much every boss. This hood right here is not going to be as good as slash and stab mitigation as the Ming helmet. But it's definitely going to have higher resistances. Not as high as what we're wearing now, but as you can see, better with frostbite, as well as feathering, magic, and lightning. But anyway, what we're gonna do now is change our armor actually back to the Ming set because we're really not encountering too many enemies with resistances at this time. So go ahead and put that armor on. And if you have enough for that benediction, go ahead. Anyway, hand over the Trinity Bell.
Why if I hadn't?
And now what we're gonna do is actually make our way back up. Saw Sir dialogue.
My steep crumb.
Get a faint red feather. Bank right. See, we're just gunning now, folks. And we're gonna go and open a shortcut. This isn't really necessary, but you know, we're gonna do it anyway. We want to make sure all the shortcuts unlocked. Just run through. No door will be left unturned in this guide. Anyway, remember this door? Well, now we're just above here, if you will. And we are just powerful. When we get back to the shrine, we're definitely going to have enough. Oh my god. Damn it! I'm on X-game mode today. Wait, go back up. Sorry. Oh, someone's angry. Enact the toll. And as you can remember, right? This is where we got the faint red feather, right? So we didn't go this way because there was no point of going towards that shortcut. I'm sure there's like a faster, super optimized way to, you know, do the routes, but hey. You came here also for the entertainment. There's nothing gonna be, nothing too major. Boom! Adios. This is my fucking house now. That's just gonna lead us above there. There is a shortcut. It's right here. You can feel free to just drop here though if you want. There is gonna be a few guys. Let's cook them. Oh! Damn it. This axe, by the way, the Empyrean axe is definitely probably the best axe in the game. So my big swinging dicks, I will definitely showcase an axe build. That will shake women's knees. That'll have them buckle, quivering. And that's it. That's all the stuff. We're now going to make our way back to... Feel free to kill, you know... What? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, because I had this shit equipped. Excuse... Damn it! I had it equipped again. I want the big unga bunga. Anyway, make our way back to the courtyard. Here, Pooch. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, that was a pretty bad... We hit the damn ceiling and yeah, okay. Stop trying. Every time I try to be cool, I'm not cool. Anyway, hand over the damage letter. And that's what we do. We get burnt meat for making her cry. Now what we can do to speed things up, you can go into your inventory, and these things are really good. Returns you to the location where you last entered the dream at no red mercury cost, but you increase your madness. And honestly, we're gonna want to increase our madness. I know we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna play with madness once we get those skills that give us those added benefits, right? Like, don't be scared. Moving in here, let's actually talk about now Invoke. So if you died multiple times to the point where I think it's 50% madness, this is where that Invoke will trigger. And basically what Invoke is you can use your madness, right? Your inner demon to essentially buy items like the golden feather pearl, right? Prevents the loss of red mercury. You can buy, like, increase your HP, status resistances, this, you know, and gain madness without just dying, right? Dying, you get 15 madness per death, but that sucks because you're losing mercury each time, and then you lose more mercury the higher your madness is. So this is by far the best way to just gain madness. And we're going to want to, again, be comfortable with the fact that, yeah, we want madness. So we're going to buy enough to... Well, we're full madness now. Okay, this is going to give us some really nice damage. Make sure to enter your dream state. Rest up. It's going to give us some nice damage. If you know that you're going to die a lot, do not play with the madness. You know, I am debating whether I should even do that to be like, to see how the other half lives. I don't know, guys. But for now, I'm going to play with madness, try to get that increased damage. Why not? Why not? It's extra damage. Anyway, we also got that extra pendant. So you can remove, for now, the throwable and add the fiend felling pendant. From a magic standpoint, we also got the Echo of Lu Angliu. So you raise your left hand, unleash a piercing shriek, sending nearby enemies flying. And then, again, based on feathering damage, but causes despair buildup to the caster. And what despair is is essentially when you're inflicted with despair, you die instantly. So this won't be that good if you're not doing a spell build. Again, all kind of melee non-spell builds definitely take advantage more of echoes than anything else. We're gonna play around with this spell as well, and I like this. This here, Maddening Essence, is another way to increase madness, but also prevents the loss of madness for a time. This is really good for, again, individuals that just want to be mad. They want to be mad fucks forever and get those juicy damages. The thing with... you shouldn't worry too much about the increased damage, and the reason being is that you also get increased status resistances. So towards like the mid-end game, it really does... The damage increase you get is often really very much mitigated by the increased status resistances, so it almost cancels each other out. So this is why I highly kind of recommend to be mad fucks. Anyway, just to check, yeah, we do have X things to sell, so go ahead.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
Now, this is going to be really good. There's actually 3 of these items. One is increases damage when you have 3. Discipline, skills are known, 6, and then 9. And this set basically like just doubles your fucking damage. So you're definitely going to want to pick that up. But
hey, you made it.
First, let's sell our shit.
Come back soon.
Okay, now we're gonna definitely want to pick up
Got some new stuff
this.
Come back soon, you hear?
Okay, with that being said, now, fuck. Okay, let's just quickly level up, and then what we're gonna do is, now that we have 5, so again, these are, you know. This is what I'm talking about, where you can increase your bonuses, right? So when you're above 50, you gain 1 stack just upon deflecting, which is huge, right? Like, it's huge. This makes it so you get bigger hyper armor, right? When you swift draw. This is when you do a alacrity. So again, when you cast certain spells, you can when you cast them just as you're about to get attacked, you dodge. That's called alacrity. It's just a dodge when you press circle. It's fleetness when you're using the spear, and it's called alacrity when you're using spells. But anyway, as you can see, while above 90% madness, the buff by binding time will not decay below 3 stacks. And again, binding time is that ability to passively increase your Skyborn might. So very good for spell-oriented builds. And this is just really good for deflecting. So we're going to want to start to take advantage of this. And because I want to be able to like swap always to the axe for that swift draw, I'm going to be investing into these 2 points here. Once we're done the deflecting build, we can and go into more of a disciplined build, right? We won't have to, we can kind of respec as need be. Oh, furthermore, just make sure to spend just the amount of red feathers to get us +3 longsword. So big dick damage. God, I love it. God, I love it. Now we're just gonna slice things like butter. Anyway, make your way down now. The shortcut that we opened, and we are gonna clear the last portion of this. First, let us actually make our way right. Look at that. Look how much... Fuck. Wow. 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 Damn you, motherfucker. So we have Blight. You don't need to equip it in your quick slot. You can just quickly use it here. This is a shortcut. Remember? We're gonna visit the panda boy. And we are going to get the Divine Ward. He's not even sleeping. We have enough now to get the Divine Ward spell. This will reduce your damage taken for a time as a spell. So, very nice. You can see her red eyes. Sexy, mean, she nasty. Anyway, we're definitely going to want to equip this. It does require 3 Skyborn Mites, but will provide a nice damage mitigation. So, always nice to have. And now that that's done... We're more speedy today, folks. You know, I'm gonna try to maintain maybe this speed moving forward. Anyway, keep right. And that's good that we have our temper. So this area right here is towards an early game farm. So again, coming from the Shu Temple out to that shortcut, banking right here. These guys right there ahead of us. There's 4 guys, and they are beefy. They're like an upgraded version of dwarves. So killing these 4 definitely will help you farm. Then go back to the shrine, rest, farm, right? And you'll have your temperance. By far the most dangerous guy right there is in the corner. But I find that if you do run after him first, he's got like this like fire shit that he shoots out. I find though if you do go after him first and try to spam, you will maybe get caught out in the corner. So be careful. Anyway, you know, you can definitely apply... I wouldn't use that if you're farming, but again, this is obviously infinite charges. So, let's go in. And try to kill him first. Ow, 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 ow. Little bit more damage. See? Okay, take advantage of that leap. And then there's the poison shit. See it? Just kind of back away, play it safe. He's the big boy. Almost double kill. That's weird. I was trying to proc the second Dhutanga. I may not have had 5. But you can see there, right? I think we got like 500, 600 apiece Mercury. So really good early game farm. If you find yourself struggling, just kill these guys. But here, we've got the firearm blades, so dual blades. You kind of have, this is the closest, these weapons are the closest to make you feel like you have a gun. So if you want to be like, you know, not up here, sorry, right here. So if you want to feel like, you know, Bloodborne, as close to Bloodborne as possible, you can equip those weapons. Anyway, we have a fire, a jar bitch coming up with a faint red feather. Jad axe. Just doesn't look cool when you're in a house like this. Like the animation gets blocked. So that's kind of unfortunate. If you're in a tight space, the great axe just looks. The Empyrean axe weapon skill kind of looks ridiculous, but whatever. We used it and it was fucking chunky. Also, now that I'm like doing more of the like familiar with the controls, right? You start slapping. There has to be something here. No, do not drop down there. Whoa! Shit! There's a guy there. Yep. My bad if he got clapped. Again, counter is your... Fuck, I didn't get... See how much damage you do? It's fucking ridiculous. I didn't get a single fucking... Like... Oh, adios! I'm the captain now, it's my house! Go ahead, use your health. It's fine. That's this. All right, this area is done. And now, meow. Go up here. If you recall, this is where we came from. There's a blocked door that way, but we're gonna go this way. This way is better, so you don't get two of these guys at once. You can just kind of pull this guy and wait while the other one kind of rests. When you have the Empyrean Axe, only when you have two Skyborn Might can you swap to it. Damn, God. Obviously, like, we don't do too much damage with our axe. We have no fucking mastery points in it. So, but as soon as, this will be the second one we level up, so we're definitely gonna... So it's good to kind of use the axe to build the poise only at this point, but then definitely make sure you're using, that weapon to obliterate, the longsword to obliterate. I believe... that's it, folks. Just want to double check. Yeah, and again, you won't be able to go that way yet. But I think that's it, folks. So we learned a lot today. But let's just go back to the shrine. Again, you can just feel free to use the feather, but you know, we're relatively close, so we are fine. But we'll close off some NPC or just advance, sorry, or progress some NPC quests, and then that's it. And then on the next episode, we'll be making our way down there. So again, if you need to know, like, if you're confused, you know, who to talk to, all you have to do is go to the teleport option. Right here, right? And you can find out who you need to talk to. So in this case, we just have one person we need to talk to. That's her. And we have avenged her.
By slaying Lu Hongliu. Please, thank you.
Thank you very much, and now we'll meet her in Cloudspire. Anyway, one thing also with Madness I wanted to add is, if you do die, and you do get Madness, that's when you'll have to fight a clone of yourself. Beating her will remove your Madness. You'll get some goodies as well. But if you do it through the Invoke, you won't have to face her, right? So, but keep in mind, right, you're playing with fire, because if you die and you are fully mad, you will lose all your Mercury. So always make sure you spend your Mercury as much as possible before advancing. And that's kind of how we're gonna mitigate some of the losses here. So we're mad, folks. And that's what we're gonna do moving forward. As you can see, really makes the game much, much easier, and it's absolutely worth it. Anyway, Jackoffs, that's it for this one. It was a quick one. We will be moving our way down into the abyss on the next episode. Feel free to let me know how I can improve this experience. Leave a comment and subscribe. Share this. I'd love to get more views, man, because I'm putting in the work. Oh, and I hope you guys appreciate that. Anyway, Jackoffs, I'll catch you on the next one.